Okay, time for us to get started. Alright, so today my plan is to get the big Goron sword. Did I turn that on? Is that working? Yes, it is. Okay. So, let us go. Yeah, I've got that on. What I actually need on for this, though, is that. I don't know why I have a bottle on, actually, but I do. Well, I did. I don't now. Well, I guess the last thing I did was free people from ice, so that does make sense, actually. Anyways, let us head to Gerudo Valley and give a guy a sword. Yeah, I don't have my horse here. Hey. So I'm gonna need a horse for this. And I'm just going this way. This will be the only way I can really do this. I mean, I could go the other way, but I think it's further the other way? Don't actually know. There's also a big Poe around here somewhere, but I don't think it spawns during the day. So, I'm not going to worry too much about it. And I'm going to head on this way. And I just need to jump this. And then talk to this guy. I am Master Craftsman. Those Gerudo thieves, they broke the bridge. I want to fix it, but all my workers are gone. They said working as carpenters isn't cool, and they went to the Gerudo fortress to become thieves. Hey, you, if you're going to the fortress, would you mind finding out what my workers are doing over there? Yeah, but I'm not heading there right now. Hey, that saw, it's mine. But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. You traded the poacher saw for a big Goron sword. Well, broken big Goron sword. Visit Big Goron to get it repaired. So it is 2 G's. No, I did put 2 G's. Never mind. I spelt that right. Okay. So now I just gotta head all the way to walking into a wall. Now I just have to head to Big Goron if I can actually get off this stupid log. And tell him that the sword's broken, then do a bunch of other things that are so much fun. The first thing is head to Big Goron. So I'm gonna start with that. Probably gonna see a big Poe will do this though, so that's good. Because might not be a bad idea to try to shoot one. No, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do all the big Poes. There's one here. There we go. I might as well deal with this. Yes. What are you saying? Those iron boots look like they weigh a ton. If you wear those boots, you may be able to walk at the bottom of the lake. Yep. Not really worried about that right now, though, Navi. I'm kind of trying to, you know, go talk to Big Goron. I still don't know why that's happening. Hey. That's not what I was trying to do, game, but thank you. Go. Okay. Almost there. Just gotta climb the entirety of Death Mountain. And we're good. This might be too fast for this bridge. It's not. Cool. Also, how many of those do I actually have? I haven't checked in a bit. 31. So I should head to the Gold Scalata house, or Gold Skulltula house. Because that will get me something. I don't remember what it is right now. I know it's not the heart piece, because that one's 50. Might be the Giant's Vault, but I think that's 40. Oh well. I'll find out in a few seconds, I guess. Open this. And this one's free. Curse has been broken. Thank you. Here's a reward for you. Oh, this is the Giant's wallet. What a huge wallet. You can now carry 500 rupees. Alright, so it is the Giant's wallet. I don't think I actually really need a Giant's wallet because, maybe if I die to a lake, I guess I'll need it. But I don't think that's gonna happen. So, yeah, we'll see. For now, we're gonna go talk to Big Goron. I guess collect some money along the way, because why not? Hey, back up Death Mountain. Ow. Hey. There we go. And then I can break a few of these rocks to get some health. And some money. Because money's nice. Yes, I know. Dodongo's Cavern. I could go in here. Because there are things that you can only get in here if you're adult Link. But, I kinda don't care. I almost got run over by that, so that's fun. Let's go. Yep, dodge that. And keep going. Hey, up here. I don't quite remember if it's still rains boulders after you fix Death Mountain or not. I feel like I remember it not doing that. Yeah. It's only when you're a kid and when it's you know, dying. But when it has an angry dragon inside it. Hit that. Oh, I can hit that one too. Alright. That drops some arrows. Let's hope the first one drops some arrows. It did not. Okay. And there's not one there. Let's go. And I can phase through this rock a bit. And talk to Big Goron. My brother opened a new store. It's Medigoron's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You'll find them if you go to see King Zora. Please get the eye drops. You checked in the broken Goron sword and received a prescription to King Zora. This one. Well, I need more of these, but I guess I'll pick one up. No. And I should switch back to the prescription, because that's what I'm here to do. Hey. Now, there's a specific place I actually want to leave my horse. So I'm going to do that. Mostly because it's better to leave my horse there. Because then I can run with my horse after I've left Zora's domain, because I have to. I will also need to run with my horse after that. Because after going to Zora's domain, they get you to run all the way to Lake Hylia. Then from Lake Hylia, you have to run all the way back up here. So I'm going to need a horse for that, because even though it's somewhat faster without a horse to get from Zora's domain to here, or the Lost Woods to here, it is not faster to get to Lake Hylia to anywhere without a horse, because you need the horse for jumping, or else you're just climbing a ladder. And the horse is faster than just normal moving, it's just getting on the horse takes a bit of time. So that's why it's just faster to not get on the horse at certain times. So I'm actually going to grab the horse and go around. Okay, Epona, let's go. Over here. Hey. I specifically want to leave Epona right around here. Because this is just the best place to leave her. Because then when I come out, I can just hop onto Epona and go. Yes, I'm cutting all the grass. I won't be cutting any grass on my way back, though, because this is all timed. So it'll be fun. Everybody loves timed events. No, nobody loves timed events. Especially me. But honestly, this should not take too long. Here, get hit by that. Don't worry about it though. And let's go. And I didn't try to do that, but it's fine. I can just climb up here. Okay. Here we are. Alright. Let's go. Over to here. And fail at hitting that. Break all the pots because I definitely want money. And then head up to King Zor and show him this. And I have to run all the way to Lake Hylia. Hey. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the lake laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Use the prescription received in Eyeball Frog. Be quick and deliver it to Lake Hylia while it's cold. Okay, now I just run all the way to Lake Hylia. And then from Lake Hylia, I run all the way back to Big Goron. Because fun. That's okay. It should be fine. I haven't failed this in years. And the only times I did fail it were because I teleported, and if you teleport, it sort of cancels it out most of your time. For some reason. I don't know why. I think it's game mechanics that you can't just teleport. You've got to actually travel. You can't just fast travel to it. But, you know, it'd be nice if you could. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Get on the horse. Alright. Let's go to Lake Hylia now. As fast as we possibly can. Should be able to jump this. Yep. And then, yeah, I know it's as fast as I possibly can, but I am going to run through that to hopefully get some arrows, which I did not manage to get, so, you know. And now we jump over this and go through here. And run to here. And we're here. And we just have to go the opposite way. I hate how sometimes you have to be talking to people to do it. There we go. Oh wow, I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Oi hoi hoi hoi. Oi hoi hoi. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Big Goron's eye drops? Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Hey. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young, you can do it. You trade the eyeball frog for the world's finest eye drops. Hurry, take them to Big Goron before they go bad. And now we run back up Death Mountain before this timer runs out. And turn, 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 turn. Move, move, move. Oh, yeah, that's annoying. Let's go. Run as fast as possible. Which does mean make sure to keep a carrot. Because this is actually faster than just using all the carrots. Oh, I used another one. Here we go. And we're almost there. And we just stop, get off, and go. And of course, roll, because rolling is faster. Don't ask why, I don't know why. It just is, always has been. It isn't now, though, just because you don't really roll in current Zelda, you jump. Now it's just sprinting is faster. How the times have changed. Now we ignore all these because fighting them will just take time and we don't actually have to. Avoid the rocks because we don't want to be hit by a rock. Because that'll slow us down. Let's just go. One thing that we will still have to do is kill the Scaladas up there. Because, yeah, they are not so fun to try to climb up with them there. So, we'll have to waste time to kill them. But other than that, we shouldn't have to waste any time. It's just shooting these things. If you can actually hit them. Now we should have plenty of time to climb. That's just going to jump all the way down, so we're not going to worry about it. That's good enough. And then just climb. There you go. And And here we are. Give him the eye drops. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved. I'm going to use them right now. Hey. Wow! This is stimulating. It's working great. Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is not very consistent, so I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Just wait patiently. The big Goron sword. You got a claim check for it. You can't wait for the sword to be completed. Okay, now we just do this to speed up time. And wait. Alright. Gotta wait for a bit longer. There we go. And we just keep doing this for a few days. It's one. Sorry. It's two. Hey. Three. So we did start at night. Do. Hey. 4. Hey. And 5. Sort of. This should work. Hey. That sword is my finest work. You handed in the claim check and got the big Goron sword. This blade was forged by Master Smith and won't break. Hey. Suppose I should show off Big Goron's sword, which for some reason still fits in this same sheath. They changed its look in the Ocarina of Time 3D to make more sense. They also gave it its own sheath. The Ocarina of Time version, they did not. Well, the Nintendo version, it looks like that. Kinda makes no sense how it's in there. But, you know, it's fine. I missed. Oh yeah. Well, that's fine. Let's go. we're now going to the water temple, so I should put on this. Because, yeah. We're going to be going to where we need to breathe underwater, and that's what this does. Allows us to breathe. In places where we may otherwise not be able to. So let's head to the water temple. Which means we need to go back to Lake Hylia. I know we were just there. But, yeah. Hit that. Let's deal with you two. Also, these roll right into Kakariko Village, but you never see them in Kakariko Village. So, obviously, they stop at something. I don't know what. But they must stop be stopped somewhere. There we go. And got a few rupees out of that, and that's it. Okay. Fun. Let's go. And get onto this. And go to Lake Hylia. I'm not sure if anything's going to end up killing me in here. Because, I feel like there's not really much that would actually do anything to me here, but I don't quite know. I guess I will find out. So, yeah, we'll see. There might be something, there might not be something. It's still fast enough? No, it was not. I was hoping. I didn't want to have to, do it again. I'm gonna have to. There we go. And we're now on to the water temple. Let's just cut this first, see if I can get more arrows. If not, it'll be fine. Well, some arrows. Almost at max. But I feel like I'm not going to get to max arrows. Oh, no, I will. Never mind. What are you saying? Yeah, I know about the iron boots. I know how they work, game. But thanks. Hey. And here we go. On to wearing iron boots, I guess, because I need them to go to the water temple. Probably should have waited till I was in the water, but oh well. It's fine. It'll be perfectly fine. Roll, roll, roll. Here we go. Hit this thing with the hook shot. And that opened. walk in here. And take off the iron boots. Hey. Pretty sure we can make it. Yeah. Kill you. There you are. Hey. And iron boot time again. So, the most annoying temple in the game. And said by who? Said by me. Don't think this one is a way I can go yet. No. I can go after I've lowered water. Which is through here. Right. I think, yep. Oh, you. If I'm right, Link. You're Link, aren't you? It's me, your fiancé, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these 7 long years. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it, Zora's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice, but my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Link, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. Hey. Time for us to go up. We also have to remember to come back here when we've gotten it to the 2nd water level, because there's that, which you can bomb to open. And it gets you a key, which is important. First, let's go into here. Not what I'm trying to do. So you break these. I don't exactly remember what's in here, but I feel like it's just... Oh, never mind. It might be the map. There's one of these that seems very important and just has arrows in it as far as I can recall, but it's not this one. Okay. Batman. No. Buddy. Hey. That lowers the water down to there. And this allows me to do this. Should be close enough. Yep. This only works, of course, when you've lowered the water level. Because, obviously, when it's not a thing... and they just drop arrows. Yeah, when the water level is up even to the second one, obviously that is a little wet. So you can't exactly deal with lighting those on fire when there's water everywhere. Alright. Now we gotta deal with these. And there's also some of these falling. Some tech-techs falling. And I got injured by that one, but it's fine. I feel like I can't go to this one yet, as far as I can recall. I need the long shot, I think. Yeah, I need the long shot. And that's after you fight Link. See, I can't do that one yet. I can push this, which does something. I don't remember exactly what. But I do remember I can do this. Okay. I feel like this is something I need the long shot for also. But I guess I will see. No, I don't need a long shot for this one. But I may need to jump down there. No, there's nothing down there. Alright. I need to put on the boots when I'm here, I believe. So I need to shoot at this. Where exactly is it? I know it's around here. Can I hit it from here? Yes. Now I want to get these dealt with. There we go. And then there's no point to that. Just go back up. And there we go. Now we have a second key. And just swim down. This should work. And there we go. And we just climb up here. Okay. Let's hope this drops a heart. And it dropped nothing. Yay. I don't know why that's like that, but it is. Alright, swim down, because I should be able to just swim here. Yep. And now I think there's just one more area we can go. Oh, right. I actually need to have these on here. I forgot about that. So I have to do this to get up. And switch back again. Those might have some of what I'm looking for. Which is hearts. They did not. Tech did. So that's fine. That's nice. Hey, let's bomb this. Go. And drop down here. Don't exactly remember which way to swim here. This way. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that down there because it can't hurt me here. I'm not sure. Now I can do this from here if I actually had the right item equipped. There we go. Then don't remember how to open this. Like that. That's how I open that. Right. There we go. I think it actually wanted me to use bombs there, but instead I just did a spin attack. Hey. I don't know if I can dive deep enough here to actually make it back. Kind of hoping, because I don't want to have to, nope. Alright, I still have the Poe there. Alright. This will make me fall, and then once I'm down under here, back on the Kiri boots, and swim here, because that stops me from having to fight that. And there we go. Now we just have to switch it to the second level of water. That one. It's this side. So you have the hook, the long shot. You can come back in here, and there's something at the very top. But for now, I'm going to put it to the second level of water, and then there is something I can get underneath there. A key. Like most things. Okay. Time to go down and grab a key. That's not what I tried to do. That was fun. If you hit one of those spikes, that happens to you. Pretty obviously. Okay, now if I do this, drops a bunch of people. They have to fight. Doesn't help that forces me to turn around. Oh, there's another one. There we go. And it opens the other side. And I didn't try to go that way. Put the Kiri boots back on. Just go up here. for another key. And drop down here. Oops, that is not what I tried to do. Trying to just swim my way out of here. Should be able to. Yep. Doesn't let me fix the camera though, so that's a bit annoying. Anyways, here we are. Yeah, as you can see, there's that up there, but I need the long shot for it. So we'll come back after we have the long shot. That just allows me to reopen that. So first, we're gonna go back down to get hit by those. That is not what my plan was. I suppose I will deal with them, because they might drop some hearts. They didn't. Alright. What I'm trying to do is go here and then go up. Because it is useful to be up here. Because I don't know why I went that way, but oh well. I can blow this up. Which then gives me another key. Because this place wasn't convoluted enough, you have to go everywhere. Oh, and if you use the wrong key in the wrong spot, then, let's just say it gets fun. Okay. Let's, fight those things first. So maybe they'll drop hearts. They didn't. Okay, now we go back up. And there's a tactic there. So we're gonna run ahead of it and then attack it from here. And hope it drops hearts. It didn't. There's that way, and I think this way, and that way. I think I need the long shot for this one. Yes. And this way I can't really get to the full way without going the other way, as far as I can recall. So I'm pretty sure I need the long shot for this too. Maybe not. No, this one's fine. Another way I need the long shot for. Yeah. I may need the long shot for this one. No, it's good. I got it. Okay. This should be the compass. Not what I tried to do. But okay. Let's go. Yep. Hey. It's gonna come here. go. There's one way up here that I need a thing for. There's that way there, and I think it's to do with this one, actually. Or not this one, it's to do with something above. Okay. Stand here, move back a bit. Should drop. There we go. Of course I need the long shot for that. Why wouldn't I? And this gets me here. And now on to the long shot. It's so much fun. I missed. Oh well, I'm just gonna go. Gonna ignore it and go. Because I just have to go through here. And not waste arrows. Yeah, I need the long shot to get a specific thing in here. There's that, which I can't hit without the long shot. Oh, fun. This is very fun, because I gotta make sure to hit this, and then just keep going before these drop. So with the long shot, it makes it a whole lot easier. I will be coming back this way after I get the long shot to get that. So, yeah. Like to get the gold Skulltula over there. I'll be coming back after I get the long shot. Alright. That should cause me to have to fight a few of these guys. Fight you. Go this one. Fight another Teke. Okay, I'm not getting those rupees at all. I have to drop it back down to go over here and then climb onto that. Climb on top of the head here. Raise this again. It's just like the rest of the dungeon. You have to keep raising and lowering stupid things the entire time. Okay. Jump over to here. And lower it again. Then you gotta jump onto this head here and raise it again. I don't think... oh no, it'll hit. I have to fight these guys. And try not to get hit by that. So what I'm gonna do is this. If I don't do that, I'm just gonna get hit by it as I try to do this. And I don't want to be eaten. Just a personal preference there. I don't really like being eaten. Alright, and now, I guess I'll do it the Megaton way. It's been a while since I've done it this way. We're fighting Dark Link. So Dark Link has a sword, same as you, and swings it pretty much the same as you. Though he does change how he swings it multiple times. Alright, this is getting obnoxious. I'm switching tactics. Alright, this isn't working. Interesting. I know what I'm doing, game. I don't think I've ever had Dark Link dodge this stuff before, so that's interesting. Okay. Now the usual techniques are working. Normally, this works. Ow. Alright, I'm gonna die to Dark Link. Yep. Yep. Okay. I don't know what's going on. This normally works. Either this or smacking him with this normally works. Because he doesn't have these weapons, so he can't. Yeah, that's not working. My normal way of fighting Dark Link causes me to get hit a lot. I'm gonna die to Dark Link. Like, fully. Yep. Yep. Okay. I died to Dark Link. That's interesting. So that's a first. Okay, so that's not working, obviously. So I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna fight Dark Link then. I guess I just do it the fire way. Hey, that's not what I tried to do. Thanks, game. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi. Doing fine. Relatively. Yeah. So I guess that's fixed now. Hey. Think I can make it to that one? Alright, I'll just go here. And jump down because I'm an idiot. Hey. This should work. It's going alright so far. Okay. Hopefully this will work better this time. Okay. Oh, right. I need to hit this first, or else it will still be up. That's not close enough. Relatively new, yeah. I just recently started streaming. That. And that. Yeah. Okay. And now we head back to Darklink. And hopefully don't die. A lot of different games. So far the only things I've streamed is this and Dark Souls. Which I was really not good at that one. Right. Okay, I'm missing. There we go. That's fine. I'm just gonna use fire on Darklink and hope that works. Because things I normally do are not working. Actually, just in case, I don't think this uses that much. I've thought about it, but at the same point, it's not something that I'm doing anytime recently because I just don't have the money for it. Hey. Oh, he's running away. Is it gonna be... Oh, it was close enough. That might not be close enough, though. Oh, no, that was close enough. Alright. Oh, he did drop a red rupee, so I should get that. Oh, never mind. Didn't make it in time. Now I have the long shot. I can go and do a lot more things. That's cool. That's cool. Maybe at some point in the future, at the moment, just today I don't really have time. Should be, it's further this way, right? Right. Okay. Don't. Oh yeah, I want to do that, which means I need to go and do this. Oh, I don't have that on because I've still got Din's fire on. Let's switch back to that. And now hit this. There we go. Alright. Feel like, no, I don't want to be wearing these right here. I don't think I can get out. I've maybe stuck myself. Yeah, I stuck myself. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly alright. And let's go. Grab that, then go this side. I'll be fine. Go this side. Make it here. I believe from here I can... Ooh, fairy. Definitely need one of those. If I can grab it without accidentally grabbing myself. Now, I can't... Yeah, I can go there now. And then shoot that, or miss entirely and not move my arrow at all for some reason. That, and go. I don't remember... Oh, this is a key. Okay. This sends me back to here, which is fine. And now that I've got the long shot, there's a few things I want to go and do. Because there are things that I can get now that I've got this. Drop down. Don't remember if this one... Yeah, this one I can do it. Okay. It should just... be going back up normally. I forgot it's now this way. Yeah, this way. That's annoying. Go back into here. Hopefully don't get hit by that. And I'm just in here to grab the gold Skulltula, which I should be able to hit from here now. Oh. There we go. And there's another way to go here, but I believe I actually want to get to it from below, is the thing. There's over here, but I actually don't want to go for it from this side. I want to go for it from below. But I'm going to go into here for a few seconds. So there is a way to go specially here. Wait, no, it's just that, right? Alright. On the boots. Don't just start swimming around me. Yeah, because I want to get to it from this side. I know that. But I think I want to pull it out slightly from this side. Because I want to, yeah, I want to pull it out here from this side and then push it from that side. That's what I want to do. And there we go. So I want to go back to the middle. Well, yeah, the middle section of it. So I need to drop it down specifically to the center. But first to the very bottom, just because it's easier that way. Ooh, that's not good. Right. Do that. And I think I'll be fine. Okay, why is that? Why does that move so much? I think they fixed that in later one. I don't know. It's honestly been a while since I played the Nintendo 64 version of it. I've been recently, if I play it, playing the 3DS version just because it looks nicer. So, it's been a few years. That would work. Anyways. And now I've got to raise it again. Everyone's favorite temple. I should just be able to do that now. Okay. What? Why didn't it work? Okay. I guess I just wasn't close enough for it to decide that, yeah, I was using it. Oh well. Now I can just, oh, I can just take this from here. I guess there's no real point to going up to the top. Because, I mean, I can get up higher from here, but there's kind of no point to it. Because the only reason to be up this high is to deal with the gold Skulltula, which I didn't need to be up high to do. So, kind of no point to that, but whatever. It's okay. Let's go here and up it again. I feel like I'm missing a whole section of this, though. Or not. Yeah, no. Why am I going in here? I don't know. Like, oops. Fine, whatever. Yeah, definitely. Whatever. I'll wait for this one to come falling, and then I can do this. If it comes. Oh, it went over there. Didn't fall where I thought it would fall. But whatever. I gotta do this anyways. There we go. And there's the one last spot down at the bottom, I believe. So, yeah, not missing a section, just Not paying attention. Doesn't actually matter if it's all the way down, so I'm actually going to put it all the way back up. Because it's just easier that way, as far as I can recall. Oops. Okay. I'm just going to go to the right spot to put it up, because it'll just be easier. Okay, because I want it to be fully up when I do this, not down. But first I gotta get this guy to come down. Because then I can just head straight for the boss after getting the big key. And I don't have to worry about going through the stupid whole raising the water to get to the boss. I can just head straight to the boss. So yeah. This is my plan, at least. You always gotta have some form of plan. And switch back to the iron boots. There we go. And I think I don't remember which one it is. Is it this one? I don't think so. But maybe? Kind of feel like it's not, though. Yeah, no, it's not this one. Okay. Geary boots! Get me out of here. And put the iron boots back on. Because I need to go to a specific place. Not that one, I know. Might be that one. It's possibly this one. Said earlier, I don't actually remember where I'm headed. Yeah, this looks right. Yeah, it's definitely this one. Okay. Let's go. And then I just shoot my way through here. This is just easier to shoot them all, I find. I missed. I missed again. It's much more difficult to shoot them way over there. They jump so much more there. Oh well, it's dead. You want to kind of stay in this one for as long as possible, and then go that one. If you can manage to get to here. Okay. And then the fun portion of this. Go over here. Oh, so that's how they attack. It's the first time I've actually been hit by these. Oh, there's a lot of hearts down here, so I'm fine. Yeah, I probably should use the bomb before blowing it up, but, well, before breaking those, but whatever. Blow that one up. Blow this one up. And then switch back to arrows because I don't want to accidentally chuck a bomb while I'm trying to use an arrow. That would not be fun. Okay. Let's go here. And back over here. And pull this a bit. For some reason I always pull it to here. It doesn't need to be that far out. I just like the look of it. Because I'm weird. And then you have to go over to here and push it from here. So yeah, it's fun. Because it needs to be on that little platform down there. And you can't exactly pull it onto that platform because then you fall. Okay. And now I'm going this way. And none of the things I normally do there worked. No, there's nothing down there. Okay. Oh, they're over there. I wasn't paying attention. Oh well. Yep. Fun. Now I gotta go back up. And hit that again. Because I was not paying attention. Yay. Attention, who's that guy? I don't actually need to go onto that one, but I did. And I've got to go this way and put on some iron boots. Don't actually need iron boots for this part. You can just dive, but you need iron boots for this. You can't get this without the iron boots. Turn around, shoot it. Grab some arrows. They always drop arrows, even though there's no way anyone's killing them with arrows. I mean, I guess some people might, but why you waste arrows when you can use your hook shot or long shot, depending on which one you've got. Okay. Boss key. I think there's a fairy in one of these ones, if I can actually hit it. Yeah, that one. So I'm gonna grab that fairy. And put my hook shot back on. There might be another fairy in the next one, but I'm not going to grab that one because I've got a big Poe and I don't want to lose my big Poe. And 2 fairies should be fine. There's not much that should actually manage to kill me. Like, the boss shouldn't be that difficult, I don't think. If I die to the boss, I might, but I don't think I'm going to. Let's just say it's possible. I'm not saying it's not. I could die to the boss. It's highly possible. I just don't think I'm going to. Because The last time I actually got hit by that boss was a long time ago. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to die to the boss. But I don't know for sure. I don't know anything for sure. I'm just guessing. These are both fairies. I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. Because, yeah. I should be fine here. There we go. And now the boss. First thing I want to do after I see the boss is jump off of these platforms, because these platforms make it impossible to fight the boss. So, yeah. Also, yes, I didn't read that. Careful, Link, this water isn't normal. I should have read that. Because I've been reading everything else. And this is the boss. All I gotta do is hookshot his thing out of the, I guess, nucleus out of him. So I'm gonna jump over to here. Basically, I want to wait for it to put that down, and then I want to hookshot that. And this is how you fight this boss. You just stay away from the tentacles, and when it comes out, you just hookshot it. And it starts making more than one tentacle, so you kind of want to pay attention to where the tentacles are. And just don't get hit by a tentacle and it can't hurt you. There's probably a tentacle right behind me. Yep. There's a tentacle behind me again. That's fine. Get grabbed by a tentacle, you're kind of screwed, but... Alright, whatever. It's making a tentacle over there. Yeah, this boss fight's relatively simple. It's just... use the long shot you just got. And don't miss. Like an idiot. Okay, that's fun. Ow. Okay, and don't do that. Because I just walked into that. That's what happens if you get grabbed by a tentacle. Yeah, don't get grabbed by a tentacle. Alright. Go over here. So yeah, don't get grabbed by tentacles. It's a bad idea. make sure you actually hit it. And don't miss a bunch of times. It's about to try to tentacle me. It did tentacle me because I was stuck. So yeah, as I said, it's possible for me to die to this boss. It's the first time I've died to this boss in probably years. It's the first time I've been tentacled by this boss in years. So that's fun. And it keeps putting me right at a tentacle. So that's nice. If I keep missing, that's gonna keep happening. Come on. Come out of a tentacle, please. There we go. Never mind, I'm fine. And then, as always, I ignore the heart piece and leave. And then shoot at the air. And you'll see why in a few seconds. After I have a talk with Sheik. I have to make sure, yeah, not to just jump into the heart piece. So I think the heart piece is up on top of one of these. No, it's not. It's not here. Where is the heart piece again? It's somewhere. Trying not to... Okay, it's over there. Let's go. And we're good. Okay, back to the Chamber of Sages. I wonder who the water sage could be. Couldn't possibly be the person you met in the water temple. What? It's the person you met in the water temple? Link, I would have expected no less from the man I chose to be my husband. Zora's domain and its people will eventually return to their original state. As a reward, I grant my eternal love to you. Well, that's what I want to say, but I don't think I can offer that now. I have to guard the water temple as the Sage of Water. And you're searching for the Princess Zelda. You can't hide anything from me. Princess Zelda, she's alive. I can sense it, so don't be discouraged. I can tell that nothing will stop you in your quest for justice and peace. You must take this medallion. Take it respectfully. What if I want to take it disrespectfully, though? You receive the water medallion. Ruto awakens as a sage and adds her power to yours. If you see Sheik, give him my thanks, okay? Hey. Now the lake starts filling back up. As the water rises, the evil is vanishing from the lake, Link. You did it. Did Ruto want to thank me? I see. We have to return peace to Hyrule for her sake too, don't we? Look at that, Link. I gotta let somebody in the door. Alright, I'm back. Together, you and Princess Ruto destroyed the evil monster. Once again, the lake is filled with pure water. All is as it was here. What? Sheik is gone? And Link never looks up. So this is actually important that he left there. Because now we can go over here and read this. When water fills the lake, shoot for the morning sun. And that gets you the fire arrow. Okay. Now we just have 2 temples and the boss left. Well, the final boss left. So we're going to head back to Kakariko Village because we have to do either of them. You got the fire arrow. Alright, know what that was about. Just saying that I can call this guy here. Let's see. Yep. There's no real point to King Pierre here, though. So I guess we're just gonna leave. And hopefully get our arrows back to full and our magic back to full too. Because, yeah, it's kind of important to have magic sometimes. Hey. Let's go. Go. Didn't care about rupees really. There's another one after me somewhere because it's still doing fighting music. Never mind. It gave up. And it's like I feel like I should give up on trying to get full arrows here. Full magic, sure. Almost there. But full arrows, I guess, almost. We're almost there too. There we go. And let's head that way. Alright, back to Kakariko Village. And have to jump this. This will be fun. Let's jump. And let's go. Actually, before we head to Kakariko Village, I'm gonna go sell the Poe. Because it's not a bad idea to sell big Poes. If you sell all of the big Poes, you get a bottle, which is really helpful. But for now, I'm just gonna sell the one that I have. I know generally where to get the rest of them, so I could go big Poe hunting, but I don't think I need the final bottle, and I'm not really planning to. I'm not sure if I'm planning to get all the items. Maybe. I'll think about it. Maybe I'll get all the items. I don't know. Now I'm on some stairs, so of course that's not gonna work. Right. All those broken. And I'll talk to the Poe salesman. Hey, young man, what's happening today? If you have a Poe, I will buy it. Your card now has 0 points. Come back again. Oh yeah, I have to actually have the Poe on. Oh, you brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. Oh, on top of that, I'll put 100 points to your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Alright, there we go. Sold a Poe. And now time to head to Kakariko Village. I heard selling a Poe first was a good idea. Hey, let's go. Epona. This way. Oh. I suppose. I don't know if it needs to be day or not for this, but I've always done it in the day. I feel like it doesn't need to be day, but I'm just gonna go to day. So wait for the song to start. Alright, there we go. Let's go. Yay, it's on fire! Why is it on fire? And Sheik's over there. Get back, Link. And that comes off, but it never ends up anywhere else. It'd be interesting if you had to fight it actually in Kakariko Village, but you don't. It's just a small little cutscene. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko Village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong the seal of the well broke and it escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you a melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this nocturne of shadow. You've learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. Okay, we can't actually go to the Shadow Temple yet. Forget where you even learn about that. A long time ago, there was a man in this village who had an eye they say could see the truth. Now, usually, you have to train your mind's eye most strenuously to actually see the truth. But this fella, no. They say he had a different way of doing things. His house stood where the well is now. Oh. Alright, so we're going to head to... Yeah, we're going to head to the Temple of Time to become a kid again. Might as well just go. There's no point me just walking back. Alright, back in the Temple of Time. And we're going to go become a kid. And hopefully, you know, not die 100 times in this place. 'Cause it's kinda not fun. Anyways. We are now young Link again. And I think the quickest way to do this is to actually just walk there. I suppose I could do the Shadow Temple, but I think it's just going to be easier to walk there. So let's walk. Yeah, let's go. Back. So we're heading to the windmill, actually, to play a certain song for the windmill guy. He's not gonna like this song, but it's a nice song. It's a very fun song. It's not gonna do anything like maybe, you know, make the well dry up. It'll be fine. So let's go up here. I guess break this box for whatever reason. And play a song for the windmill. Ow, what? What am I doing? Go round, go round, go round. What? It's going way too fast. Yeah. Also, he taught you the song when you're an adult because some mean kid came in here and played He did 7 years ago. So, who taught you this song? Where did the song originally come from? Anyways, let's go down into the well. I think I can just drop here. Yeah. And now that we're in the well, there's a bunch of invisible enemies. And this thing. So I suppose I should read what this says, just because people who haven't played it wouldn't know. I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Look for the eye of truth. That's what they are saying. Oh, I forgot that's all they say. Yeah. So you can just do what I just did. You can also, this is important, I suppose. You can blow these up. And I suppose I can go down here. Not really a point. Batman! Stop that. Stop. Sorry, just stopping a dog from doing something. Bomb chews. Those are fun. Okay, we are trying to find... There's a lot of stuff you can do here. We're not trying to do any of that, because most of it just gets you things like... most of it just gets you a heart piece and things like that. There's no other reason for this. This wall, it says something here. Danger below. That's what it says. Yeah, you can fall if you step there. What we're trying to do is head right here. The water flowing out of this statue is flooding the entire floor. As you can see, there's a Triforce on the ground. So you play Zelda's Lullaby, and there's no actual reason for going down to this one. But I'm going to go down here anyways to break that pot and get some more bombs. But now we just have to... I think I need a key, actually. I don't remember. I feel like I need a key. Yeah, that hurt. I don't remember whether I need a key or not. We'll figure that out in a few seconds. But I feel like I need at least one key. So I don't think I can just walk in here. Maybe I can, though. Maybe I don't need a key. Maybe keys are just for other things. I'll find out in a few seconds. Kinda doesn't look like I need a key. I do not. Alright. Now I just stand here and struggle. So this is kind of how you fight this thing. You intentionally get grabbed, or at least you don't have to do the intentional get grabbed part. I just do. You can also just take out one of its arms, and that works too. I just find it's easier if I just intentionally get grabbed, 'cause that brings it 100% of the time. So wait till it disappears again, and then get grabbed by something. It's really close this time. And then walk up to it. Hopefully not while it's near an arm. There we go. And that's this entire dungeon, essentially, if you ignore all the other things. Which I did intentionally, because I'm not gonna go grab all of them. You found the lens of truth. Look through it. Mysterious things are hidden everywhere. Be sure to try to use it outside of the well. Seeing the truth will cost magic power, so press C to stop using it. Alright. Now we just leave. Alright, didn't drop anything. And that was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be. Oh yeah, I forgot there's an item down here. I guess I'll open this to see what it is. Bombs! I don't think I needed bombs. But okay. Stick magic. It should allow me to just hit it again when it drops, because it's behind. If they're behind, then they fall behind. I don't know why it works that way, it just does. Alright. And there we go. We are essentially done the well. And I could have just... oh well, I'll just warp from here. Because we're heading back to the Temple of Time. Shh, buddy. Right. Let's go. Going back to Adult Link. And now, I suppose we can just do this. And here we are at the graveyard. And we're hanging... oh, I should switch back to... I don't know why I went the long way, but I did. And this. Because we're gonna need that. Oh, I forgot I need to do that first. Okay. First, we've got to light all of these at once. So it forces us to waste magic before going into here. To waste more magic by using the Mask of Truth a bunch. Alright, let's go into here. Yes, I'm aware. There's this way I need to go also, because it gets me a key, which I need. Who gains the Eye of Truth? Let's see what's hidden in the darkness. Or you just realize that, hey, you can follow eyes, and it just works. This is gonna not go well. There we go. Get off. Alright, this should get me, I think. This is either the map or the boots. Alright, it's the map. I'm looking for two things in here. I'm looking for the map and the hover boots. Shadow Temple here is gathered Hyrule's bloody history of greed and hatred. Yeah, Hyrule wasn't always a good place. What is hidden in the darkness? Tricks full of ill will. You can't see a way forward. One who gains the Eye of Truth will well see what is hidden in the darkness. It's not that one. It's this one. Here we go. Oh, I'm gonna be... Great. This is working out well. Oh, I've died here. That's a first. That is a first for me. Hey. Let's go back. Go through here. Open this. I guess I'll use this time. Not that one. This one. Here. There's also that, which oh, that's clearly where I was going. There's that eye, which does nothing. Right. Normally for this I can manage to take... Why does it come right here? There we go. Normally I can just hit the hand when it's Adult Link, but that's not working too well. Oh well. That's how I normally manage this as Adult Link. But right now it doesn't seem to be working that way. And I'm about to get bit. Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. There's also a bunch of chests in here that are just invisible. So, that's fun. This should be the hover boots. Yep, you got the hover boots. These mysterious boots, you can hover above ground. Downside, no traction. You can even use these to walk for short periods where there's no solid ground. Be brave. Trust in the boots. Yeah, they allow you to hover for an amount of time. They also make it impossible to walk. Shadow Temple. It's talking about that again. In the dark. Okay. It's just saying the same things. And we go back out. Shadow Temple. Here's gathered Hyrule's bloody history. Yep. I can use it there. But this, I'll read. Only one who has sacred feet can cross the Valley of the Dead. Make the beak face the skull of truth. The alternative is descent into deep darkness. I believe it's one this way. Yeah, it's that one right there. There we go. Now we put on the boots. And we're good. We don't need to keep the boots on right now, but I am. Alright, I want to blow this thing up. So I'll throw a bomb at it. And I want the Mask of Truth back, because there is... Oh, apparently I need a second bomb. I didn't mean to do that. Now we want the Mask of Truth back. And yeah, I can do that. One of these is just an opening. Two of them are just an opening. I forgot about that. And then the way we actually need to go is that way. I hate this. Ow. Usually end up getting injured here. No, I don't think I need it for this one. And that way goes down. And this goes down. Swall, it's saying something. It says, if you want to see a fairy to the other world, come here. I can't go to the fairy yet, because I don't have the way to the fairy yet. Anyways, let's open this. These boots are going to get real annoying real fast. I'm going to just ignore you and run through here. Ah, I hate Re-Dead, I hate Re-Dead, I hate Re-Dead. This'll probably kill me if it does this again. No, 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 no. Whew, that's one of them. You know what? Take this. Yep. I don't know why I didn't just do that in the first place. I love these boots. They're great. And this should be the compass. Yep. Alright, now I need to put bombs back on. Actually, no, I still want the bombs on. Never mind. Because I need to do this. Then grab those bombs. And now I can go. And have fun running through here. I forgot about you, but it wouldn't have mattered because lack of traction and all that. Hopefully you don't drop any hearts. A few of these are upside, or invisible, I think, if I remember correctly. So I might want to put on a Eye of Truth. Hearts. Maybe they're not invisible. I thought they were. But maybe not. Oh, it's down here where we've got invisible ones, isn't it? Nope, never mind. I'm just gonna stop talking about possible invisible ones because they're not here. Yes, I'm aware of monsters that hang from ceilings. I'm just gonna deal with it as quickly as possible. Oop, or not, I'm just gonna stand there like an idiot. Oh, it puts me all the way back here. Cool. That's fun. Oh well. It's fine. I'll just head back. I know where I'm going anyways, so it's not a problem. Let's go and get hit by that one because I forgot to avoid it again. There we go. Hopefully you drop a heart. You dropped 3 hearts. Cool. And I got hit by this one. Hey, fun. Arrows. I don't even think I need arrows. Nope. Probably use some bomb chews, but that one almost hit me. There we go. Oh, I might die up here, actually. Oop, ow. Just thinking about it, I probably will die over here. To this guy. Because they can stand on not solid ground. And I have no traction here. So that's fun. Hey. But I can then, I think it's this one. It's either this or Song of Storms, with something like this. I don't remember which one. Song of Storms. Song of Storms. Okay. That fully heals me. Let's do this because I need to go here. I think that thing respawns, so that'll suck. Anyways. Yeah, it's fun. You can't see it. I'm not gonna hit this thing. Oh, I did hit this thing. Okay, let's hit you. Run away. I didn't know that actually dragged me to it. Because I'm probably going to need this. Oh, sorry. Easel. Let's grab that and go. So I think it's just kill all the enemies in this area. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. I'm just hanging out in the Shadow Temple. Feeling like I'm probably going to die here. Because there are so many things in here that I honestly don't like when I'm here, I usually intentionally get hit by a few things because, hey, it's not a problem. I've got so much health, it doesn't matter. I can't do that this time. So, yeah. Also, the Megaton Hammer was not working on Dark Link. Neither were the Deku Nuts, which are my two normal things for killing him. So I literally just used Din's Fire when I was fighting Dark Link. Alright, time to maybe die to this thing. Hopefully not. Okay. Seems to be going fine. Never mind. It works great. He can't block it, and it always goes high enough that it hits him. So yeah, you should try Din's Fire next time. I need to grab this. Okay. Fun. I also feel like I should take these boots off because they're just gonna get me killed, but so far I haven't, so yeah. Now for the fun thing. I have died a few times accidentally here, not this playthrough, but just regularly playing through the game. Right. Let's just push this to the middle. And there we go. I don't know that I need this on right now, but I put it on. Okay, there he is. Grab that, and keep going. Alright, pull this back all the way. I do still need to get into there. Grab that chest. Just a bundle of arrows. Okay. And think this chest I can grab. Yep. Not that it really matters because I'm full on money. And then I can go over here. And grab this chest. Maybe. If I can actually get the traction enough to open the chest. There we go. Break that, and drop. For being somewhere where you need magic, they certainly don't drop a lot of magic in this place. Ow. That hurt. To be honest, I don't think I actually need to have this on right now. Because I kind of know where all that is. But whatever. I guess. Ooh. Yeah, I just stepped on something that I do not want to step on again. At least these guys will give me magic, so I can kill the re-deads for magic. So I'm not completely out of options when it comes to magic. There we go. That doesn't mean I can grab all the magic here. That's useless. I think that one I need to be able to see. Or maybe I don't. I just need to know where it is. And I can just run at this. And hopefully not get spiked. Is my hope. There should be just a gold Skulltula. Yeah, right here. Oh no, I did that. Okay. Now for the fun of trying to be able to aim. Because I'm great at aiming things. Okay. Time to throw a bunch of bombs and miss on most of them. Is what's probably actually about to happen. And I need some hearts. Alright. Grab this. Pick it up. Or I hit. Never mind. That worked out. I think it's a later one that I always miss on. There's another one in here that's got just a spinny skull. As far as I can recall. I need to be able to know where it is. Hey. Here's where those are, isn't it? Maybe not. Oh, right, here. I want to be wearing this. Please drop hearts. Nope. This works. Nope, stop climbing back up, Link. Okay, it's way over there, right? Yeah. So here I want to do this. I just want to go this way. Actually, I think I wanted to be the other way first. Now that I think about it. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I think I wanted to go the other way first. Okay, well, I guess I'll head the other way after this. The other way is just an empty... Ow. Where'd that chest go? Right there. The other way gets me to, I think, a key. Alright. Not what I meant to do. I meant to have that on. And drop here. Because that's fun. Ow. It's blowing, so wait till it's not blowing and then go. And switch to... no. This. And open this. There we go. Now switch back to regular boots. There we go. That works. I should grab this thing because it's useful. There we go. What does this say? Here I can hear the spirits whispering in this room. Those who have sacred feet should let the wind guide them. It will lead them to the hidden path. That's what they are saying. Yes, I'm aware of that. I already did that and then forgot I wanted to go into here, which was entirely useless. Good to know. I forgot. Yes I have. I died to Dark Link once because all the usual things I do to him didn't work. At all. Hence why I went to Din's Fire. So, yeah, I died there. Nothing currently, because it's not a Sunday. There's no challenge currently in place. I also died here from, basically... I don't remember what it was. I died from something in this temple. Something stupid that I'd never died from before. Oh, wait, I think it was one of those grabby guys. Like the dudes who have all those hands and then grab your face. Yeah, Dead Hand. I couldn't think of its name currently. Yeah, I couldn't think of its name. Right, that didn't work the way it should have. Yeah, they're fine. Will work this time. Will this work this time? Hopefully. Nope. Where do I have to be standing to get him to show up? Maybe here? I never would have slept. I guess they could as a kid. I don't remember being that scared of them as a kid, but I was a kid a very long time ago, so maybe I was. Fair enough. Interesting. I did not have to do that. Alright, time to go on this little boat ride. I will admit, when I was a kid, I did go on this boat ride multiple times just for the sake of it. Just because I found it fun. You know, riding on the boat, fighting these guys. At the moment, I'm not going to find this as fun because, yeah, you do. They show up every time. And, yeah, except for the fact that while fighting them, I had a lot of health when I did it multiple times, so I didn't much care if I got hit a few times. Now I have to be a little more careful than I normally am. Which means I'm probably not going to end up killing this one. Nope. Oh well. That's fine. I can't be as aggressive as I normally am with those guys. At least these guys drop magic. Yeah. Then the invisible wall master. Because who wants to just fight a normal one? That would have been cool. Also, slightly annoying with how combat works in that one, I think. But still would have been cool. Yeah, that'd be nice. They're never gonna do it though. Okay, that was too long behind. I was too far removed from actually hitting the thing. Anyways. This is the annoying one. That would be interesting They're never gonna do it though, probably. Though I think that was kind of their idea for the Breath of the Wild one. Hence why they added the Lynels. Because they were, without knowing how to fight them, they were very annoying. Let's see. That'd be cool. I don't think they're ever going to do it, though. That one drop anything useful? Just that. I mean, isn't Ganon always imbued with Demise's power? Because he kind of is the reincarnation of Demise? I can see why having him possessed by Vati would be adding to it, and having Majora's Mask. But also, I don't think any version of Link could beat that. Yeah, maybe. Though, I kind of didn't like that look of him. I thought he looked better in Tears of the Kingdom before he got Demise's power. No, like, when you're in the past and see him as just regular Ganondorf. I kind of like that look. Like, when you see the memories of him in the past before he gets the Secret Stone, just look like regular Ganondorf. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna ignore those guys. And now I need to put this on and waste a bunch of magic. As far as I remember, this doesn't kill the Re-Dead, though. Flame on. Yeah. Let's put the Mask of Truth back on. Actually, let's put... Nah, the Mask of Truth, because I need to get out of here. Torch powers. Why would we give him Human Torch powers? That has no... Okay. Would it be cool? And I mean, sorry, how fireproof uniform. Sometimes he doesn't always have that. He sometimes has the fireproof uniform. Ow! How do I get out of here again? This way? I don't think it's this way. It is not this way. This way? I mean, they have some in common, yeah. And Link's not exactly a playboy, because he never actually... He never tries to get girls, usually. They just tend to come on to him. In fact, he usually acts rather confused when they do. This is true. playing aloof. Yeah, I could agree to that. That he is playing aloof. Alright. Okay, what did I do? There we go. Anyways. I could go up there, but I don't need to, so I'm just gonna go over here and put this back on. It's just arrows. Fair enough. What am I trying to do right now? This. Which way is the better way? I think this way is the better way, as far as I remember. Yep. What if I do this? Or I've played enough Majora's Mask to remember how to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna need extra lives that I don't have, probably, because this fight this fight sucks when I have max hearts and full fairies. I have 0 fairies and 3 hearts. I got hit. I'm just dead. Yep. So I'm actually gonna continue this later. Probably tomorrow. Oh yeah, because I can do that. Yeah. No, I will, because my throat's kind of dying today. I will continue this, not tomorrow, Sunday. Sunday. Not gonna say tomorrow again. Sunday. Um, yeah, I did say that again. I did. Today is Friday. It's Sunday. We're gonna do this Sunday. As always, there's the Discord, which is linked to the stream, and I also have a YouTube where I post all the VODs. Other than that, I don't think I have anything to say. So I will see you all later. Yeah, stream on Sunday at 2 p.m. PST.